of locations in Fortnite. And today I'm going to be ranking every single name location in Fortnite, as today is season 11 and I can't speak. Okay, worst location obviously has to be Sunny Steps. Like, literally, it's so bad. Like, there's nothing there. Oh, next location. Okay, so the second worst location in this game has obviously got to be Lonely Lodge. As Lonely Lodge is so lonely, nobody lands there, and it has a very small amount of chests. Next one, Snobby Shores. Snobby Shores is very snobby indeed. Only people who have a lot of wins land there because they don't need wins. Next up on our list, we have Happy Hamlet. Happy Hamlet is a very bad location because I'm going up with the music now. Because Happy Hamlet is not happy and it replaced Flush Factory, one of the greatest locations in the game. Next up we have Polar Peak. If Polar Peak didn't exist, then neither would Season 10. And that's a good thing, because I hate brutes, except for they're getting removed in 7 hours. So, yay! Next up on my list, we have Greasy Grove, as Greasy Grove constantly plays the Taco Time music. And I hate Greasy Grove because I determined myself to destroy it on the first day when the dance was 2 times as long. It took about 2 hours because of the constant taco dancing, and I never landed there again. Next up, we have Shifty Shafts. I hate Shifty Shafts, as it was one of the main challenges to get the visitor back in Season 4. And it was so annoying, as I had to, guess what, kill 3 people in Shifty. And since I was a noob in Season 4, it took me about 5 hours. So I hate Shifty. And the same with Lucky, but I actually like dropping Lucky Landing. So, next up we have Lazy Lagoon. Why do people like Lazy Lagoon? It is such a lazy design. Haha, get it? But really, Lazy Lagoon is just a waste of time. 'Cause you will always die when you're there. Because there's people who think that it's a good location. Next up, we have Dusty Depot. Dusty Depot is a very, very overpowered location. You get 700, just kidding. You don't get 700 chests. You get 4 or 5 chests. And since Dusty Depot came back, nobody wants it to be here anymore. What am I saying? I don't know. Next up we have Fatal Fields. The reason why I don't like Fatal Fields is because obviously Anarchy Acres was way better. They could have got rid of Fatal Fields for Lazy Links, which is another very overhyped location. Not anymore though. Salty Springs. I hate Salty Springs because Salty Springs is a Season 1 location. So of course I hate it because I never land Salty because it's overhyped. Next up we have Pressure Plant. I do not like Pressure Plant, but I still drop there because it has semi-decent loot. So, next up we have The Block. The Block is a failed idea by Epic Games, as aka The Block is terrible it removed some of the best locations in Fortnite, such as the motel and risky reels. But I don't care about risky reels, so that's why it's got such a high ranking. Now we have reached the 10 best locations in Fortnite. And obviously, since we do that, we have to eliminate Gotham City, as Gotham City always is in the top 5, so we can't let it be there. A, because I don't like it, and B, it's Batman. Why not something like a Minecraft collaboration? Ha ha ha. Loot Lake. I know it would have sounded like Loot Lake, but it's actually Poop Lake. Ha ha ha. Because Poop Lake is going to end the entire map. And this is why I'm making this video, because Loot Lake is being selfish and wants the orb to explode and destroy the... I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but next! Pleasant Park sucks, but it's in the top 10, so whatever. I don't like Pleasant Park, mainly because it's a big location. It has way too many houses. Like, it actually has about 20 houses. When I try to make a map in creative, I can only put 5 houses down. So that means the Pleasant Park alone takes up more than 100,000 gigabytes of creative. Where am I even going with this? Next up, we have Retail Row. I hate Retail Row because Retail Row is much better. And Retail Row came out in Season 1, but Retail Row came out in Season 10. I don't really like Retail Row. And Retail Row is better. What am I even saying? Next up on our list, we have Lucky Landing. I hate Lucky Landing because it is at the bottom of the map. That means you have to run very far to get to the circle. But I actually like Lucky Landing, and I haven't landed there this season. So you can see I really like Lucky Landing. Now we're going into the top 5 locations, and Gotham City is not in this. Yay! Next up we have Starry Suburbs. I don't like Starry that much. In fact, I like it a lot, because Starry Suburbs is actually really close to my favorite location. Yep, so you got 1 or 2 guesses. 2 locations right next to Starry Suburbs. No, 3 or 4. I don't even know. But basically, Starry Suburbs is good because of the gold tactical electromagnetic SMG. I cannot speak, and I spent 55 seconds on Starry Suburbs. Kill me. This video is going to be a nightmare to put together. But next up, we have Haunted Hills. I don't really like Haunted Hills anymore, but back in Season 6, I landed there all the time. Do you want to know why? Because of the overpowered hiding spot. And if you guys can watch this video, then I can show you where the overpowered hiding spot is at the end of this episode. Oh my goodness, it is the top 3. Hey guys, Mr. Top 3 here. Mr. Top 5 will be coming on a YouTuber reviews series in a bit. That's what I'm doing, an exposing Walter video, so. But next up, we have Moosty Palms. I don't like Moisty Palms because if A, it replaced Paradise Palms, and B, Paradise Palms replaced Moisty Mire, one of the best locations in Season 4. Kill me! Oh my gosh, you guys. We're down to the top 2, you guys. And if you guys don't think that you guys' favorite location is you guys high enough on you guys' list, I'm you guy, but no, just kidding. No. But anyway, the second location is Frosty Flights. Frosty Flights would be number 1 if it had planes or bowlers, but it doesn't, because Epic Games hates planes or bowlers. So, yeah. And that means that the number 1 spot goes to Junk Junction, my favorite location in the game, next to Starry Suburbs, because it's such a good location. And now I show you the epic hiding spot. Okay guys, this is the epic hiding spot. Basically, you build up with some stairs, as you can see. I just failed. But you build up with some stairs, and then you destroy the stairs, and then you can stay safe up here, as nobody thinks to look up. So yeah, goodbye you guys.